going to show you how to do threading in two videos. One will be for my eyebrows and the other one will be for my For this tutorial I'm using threading thread. This is by a company called VANITY. You can use any type of thread as long as it has a thread count near or on 40. This is a 40 thread count. I'm also using powder. You could use talcum powder or cosmetic powder. This just helps remove any oils from the skin prior to starting, and it also helps the thread to glide. I'm going to use a brush to apply the powder on. I'm going to use this little mascara wand to help brush my brows up. I'm going to use scissors to neaten my brows. I'm going to use tweezers to take off any stubborn hairs. Having a mirror is a must. If you have one that is magnifying, it's even better. So I'm going to take out about a large ruler's width of a piece of thread, fold it in half, twist it around my finger, twist it some more and pull, and that just creates a knot. You can just twist one side only. I know in my original tutorial I did both sides, but it works with one side only. So do about 5-6 hand turns while holding the other side, and then this will be your mechanism for removing the hair. Now the hair is actually pulled out from the skin, it's not cut off. So it's not like shaving where you only cut it at the skin. It actually goes down to root level, and the hairs get trapped here on either side, and it just basically pulls it out. Lifting your index finger up and down on either side will just move the twist from side to side, trapping the hairs here or there, whichever way you're working, and pulling them out. And you'll see these twists move with that as well. So you're just using almost a scissor-like motion with your hands. Open and close, open and close. I'm just going to quickly cut off any of my long hairs that I don't need in order to help me with the rest of it. I don't want to sort of trap any hairs that I don't need. So using this tool and just cutting off any hairs I don't want. This isn't really a brow shaping tutorial, it's just sort of a threading tutorial as to how I do it. So I'm not a specialist in any way, and I've always just done it myself. And it shows that I've done it myself. And guys can do this as well. It's the exact same method for male grooming on the brows. I often get commented about my brows and the shape of them, and that, you know, some people adamantly insist that I should grow mine and make them thicker. I actually really love my brows the way they are. I don't see any need just to change them up at all. And I know that this brow here is lower than this one, and that's because I used to do that a lot. And also, you know, you always have one side slightly droopier than the other. So this is my droopy side. It even affects my cheeks. I've got 1 week's worth of growth. I'm pulling the twist back by lifting my left hand up and pushing my right hand down, and I'm just trapping the hairs here, just right in between the twists here, and pulling up with my right hand. If your string is too long, it will be a bit difficult, so just make sure that your string is at comfortable length, and if you find it's not working, just retwist it. And the way I've done my twists, they're actually pushing upwards away from the brow, and that's just the way I've done my hand turns. They're pushing this way, so you can see that the hairs are pulling up. You don't have to be too fast with this, it doesn't hurt at all. I didn't use any of the powder actually. I didn't feel like my skin has got any sort of grease on it. It's just been washed. I've done the hairs going this way. This bit here seems very, very clean. I'm now going to work on this side. So pulling back and going straight across. It helps to kind of lift the brow as well, just to make sure the skin is as taut as possible. If your skin is not taut, it can sort of catch. You can catch the hair on either side, just whatever works. Although you might need to twist do the twist the other side if you find they're not pulling out. Just because of the way the hair direction is, the direction of the growth. I'm just going to let you listen to the sound of it being picked up. It's thoroughly satisfying. You can see now that I've changed the direction of the twists, they're now going downwards. You can see how beautiful this clean edge is right here. This bit here, you've got to be careful not to catch the string within the tender skin here. Lift your brow as high as you can and pull your eyelid down by closing your eye. Position yourself. And you can already see a sharper line there. It helps to have someone lift your brow up. Using my tweezers just to finish off all those stubborn hairs that I couldn't get out. You must die. God, it's so stubborn. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, the brows are done. Please do be a little bit forgiving if I haven't got my shape perfect. It's very difficult to do while being very, very still for the camera. I hope you found this tutorial really useful. I know many of you did from the first tutorial, which I will also link in the bar below. Please do rate, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video really soon. Take care, bye.